Hello, people. Just jumped on for a second to talk about some business goals. Let's hide the hair under the hat. It's growing too fast. so, just a couple of tips for some new goals that you would set for a business. And the ones that seem to stand out to me the most, the first one is basically, determine what you want your goals to be. So when you do set them, you stick to them. And a lot of business owners struggle with goals, not just setting them, but setting them and following them, keeping them. They set it and they get off track. That could be for many reasons: distractions, accidents, incidents, unexpected, foreseen things that come up. So, so the first thing I said was to determine what your goals should be, that what they're gonna be, and then next, be as specific as you can. Don't be putting some outrageous stuff down that you know you're not going to be able to get to or not going to be able to do. That way you don't miss getting to what you really want and need to do for your business. So please be specific and critique those goals so you can keep them. It's like keeping your word. Do what you say you're going to do. The next thing is, you got to commit to those goals. And if you're not the type to keep your word, it's going to be hard for you to commit because you're not going to do what you say. And I've always been the type of person. Hey, lady. I've always been the type of person that my word is my bond. Like if I tell you I'm gonna do something, you can take that to the bank because that's just how I am. And I like to be around the same like-minded people. After so long, when people don't do what they say, you don't trust them anymore. So, so determine what you want those goals to be. Be specific with those goals and commit to them. Nobody's perfect. We're far from perfect. We'll never be perfect. Jesus Christ is our only perfect one. So it doesn't matter how you do it, you'll never be perfect. But you can be intent and try to do what you say you're going to do. And with a business, if there's a team of people, if y'all meet regular, that would be wonderful to meet regular. Measure the progress, where you started, where you are, and where you're going. So that will help determine if you are where you need to be or whether you are behind where you should be, or if you are ahead of where you are should be. Sorry, get mixed up. So, if it's just you and you're running a business by yourself, maybe you just open a business and you just started, then you're the one that has to make all these decisions, which means the next step is holding yourself accountable. So, holding yourself accountable holding others accountable. Sometimes it could be a little sticky, and especially if if you have a team of people and everybody has a part to do, and one person leave their part out, it just it makes everything else fall, just like domino effect. So determine what you want to do and what you want your goals to be, and be specific. Meet regular with your teammates. If it's not your teammates, then if you write them down, get a checklist, check things off once they're done, and hold yourself accountable. There's nothing wrong with messing up. Just don't stay in the messed up situation. So get up, start where you left off, pick up where you left off. Don't waddle in a mess if you make it. Just start over. We fall down, but we get up. Taking y'all to church right now, Donnie McClurkin. So if you fall, just get up and start over. Some people won't even notice if you fail. So be intent. Do what you need to do. Do what you say you're going to do. It'll all fall in place. And especially when your heart is right and you're doing it for a good purpose, it's a good thing. So I just stopped by. It's probably time to go to bed. And here I am jumping on YouTube. But I have to. Don't let that horse get too far from you. That's right. That's right. You got to go with the flow here. So I am practicing getting comfortable with being on YouTube. I ain't outside today, as y'all can see. I'm in the house. It's nighttime. I can't be sitting outside with the mosquitoes and bugs flying everywhere. It's hot. But yeah, just be intentional with your business. Once you take those first steps and you continue to do it, you'll be surprised at what you can do, how those months fly by and everything falls in place. Again, it's not going to be, you're not perfect. So, don't worry about if you fall or fail the first time. Just get up and start over. If you got breath in your body, you still got a purpose. So, tend to your purpose. Get that party started. I told y'all I'm ready to go shopping. I'm ready to buy something. So I'm waiting on them business goals. And I'm waiting on those websites that I can go shop. Sorry. I'm waiting on them websites to pop up so I can go shopping. See what y'all got in y'all stores. And that's about it. So I appreciate you watching. For those that will watch the replay, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep talking about business and business goals and how to get a business started. I have other videos already on here from a few months back on how to start a business, what I'm teaching my children about business, investing. I am not a pro on investing. With Bitcoin and all this stuff, I do have some Bitcoin, but I'm not, I can't teach you how to do it. It's something you gotta research for yourself, see what you can find out. Maybe you can help me. Maybe you can show me and explain it to me better. Sometimes I don't feel like I can just read this stuff online and know exactly what I'm doing. Not with investing. It takes a little bit more for me. I do have some books. Investing 101 is a good book because that book is like the basics. It starts you at the beginning and try and break it down, uh, how it works, how to do it, when to do it, and what companies to invest in. It's a lot with that. And I have started investing. I bought stocks, and I'm just hanging in there. And, if I get an alert, I read it. I don't touch nothing. I don't move money. Not yet. So, you know, got to grow your business some kind of way. You got to take chances in life. You can't be scared of everything. You know, there's so many business power tools, and it's a lot to a business. It's not just, oh, I'm gonna open a business and then you start. You got to have money. You have to have startup funds. You got to have someone, especially if you're not familiar with how to do it. You have to have help. You got to have somebody on your team that's going to coach you and mentor you. And it's not just, oh, I'm going to show you in 2 weeks and you're going to have it all down packed, because you're not. I'm at a year now and I'm still at it. I've been having a coach for a whole year, since August last year. And I am still at it. So, set a deadline. You don't want to just go on and on and on. Set a deadline and, you know, use some power tools. Don't try to do this by yourself. Get you some help. Take small steps, you know, and it may take a while to reach your goal. But if you take those small steps, one at a time, day at a time, you'll get there. So we want you to be successful. I want to be successful. Hold yourself accountable if you don't have a partner. If you have a partner, your partner should be holding you accountable. And, just keep it moving. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. We don't want you to ever give up, because just when you're about to give up is when that breakthrough comes through. And that's what you want. You want it to come through. So, there's a lot going on in the world. We got rain in some places, hurricanes in some places. There's flooding in New York. I saw that on the news in the Bronx. Like, what? Like every day is something else. It's flooding in the Bronx. It's flooding in Louisiana. Look how far apart those two places are. So, the world is doing some strange things. But it's just fulfilling prophecies that were made how many thousands of years ago? We all know that. So, so just get your business off the ground and start the business, sis. That's what somebody kept saying to me. Start the business, sis. And I think that once you get an idea, that you'll do fine. Again, none of us are perfect. We all here doing the same thing. It's enough money out there for all of us. So don't think that you don't want to start a business because somebody else is already doing it. It sure is. And we decide where we want to buy from. So Walmart and Target sell the same stuff, right? But we still decide which store we want to purchase it from. And they both still billion-dollar stores. So it's neither one of them are failing, is what I'm trying to get to. So, invest, start the business, invest, get you some stock, get you some digital coins. I've been hearing for quite a while. Yeah, I've been hearing quite a while that money's going away, that we're going to be digital. Everything going to be, digital. It won't be coins. I know I go to a lot of stores now and they're asking customers to buy coins from them. And I've been hearing people say, save your coins. So I used to trade mine in because my purse would be so heavy from, how you get change back over and over and over. And before you know it, you got all this change in your wallet. I had an extra little coin purse to put change in because it would make my wallet not zip or not close. And so I started seeing stores asking for your change. And I watched several people on YouTube, and I've been hearing recently, do not sell your coins because they're going to become something rare in the future, and they're very much needed. So I have a big old container that says Texans, because y'all know I'm a Texans fan. I don't care if they lose, and they're my peoples. Anyway, anyway, I have a big. It looks like an old Coke bottle that they don't make no more of those glass bottles, but it's plastic and it's really huge, and that's where I've been putting all my change. So sorry, HEB and Walmart and Kroger, I am not giving y'all my coins. Anyway, so I just jumped on here to say start your business and write down your goals. This is a new month. The year is almost gone. Like, we just woke up and it was 2021. And here it is, almost 2022, just in a few months. It's almost at the end already. The months, the days, the years, everything is flying by so fast. I don't even want to tell y'all how long I've been out of high school. Then you'll know my age. But I look back and I'm amazed that it seems like yesterday. It seems like yesterday that, I was just getting out of high school, and here it is some years later, many years later. So, again, find you some books to read about business, see what it takes to start. If you rather follow a guide or a template that some book online or on Amazon is teaching you, more power to you. Get that book, get that business started. Become professional. Get them business goals off the ground. It's September 1st. So I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching the replay. Like, share, subscribe. Let's grow together. I'm new. And I'm here to, bring information that I get from what I do, if it will help anyone. So, be strategic about what you do. Hold yourself accountable. Marketing, marketing, marketing. That's where I am right now. Figuring out ways to market more. I do have an online store, MissPsBoutique.com, that I opened last year during the pandemic. That's MSPSBoutique.com. And I sell hair. But I don't wear hair. I sell hair. And wigs, extensions where you can make your own wig with the closures. Yeah, yeah, that's what I say. I feel different when I put a wig on. So anyway, my granddaughter is in love with the wigs. It's like, oh, I don't have to comb my hair no more. Oh yes, she liked that part. She has so much hair. She just braided down, and she has learned how to put them wigs on. Actually, I have a couple of videos that are on my page showing the wigs that she made. She done made more than me. We started together, like, let's figure this out. We've watched many YouTubes on different, there's different people that show different ways to make a wig by hand. And she took off. She made 2 or 3 wigs already. And I told her they're for sale. She said, no, she ain't selling her wigs. So I guess I just bought some hair for her to make her own wig. However, I do have a wig person that I order wigs from. So they're made very professional. They're made by sewing machine. I don't buy the synthetic. Unfortunately, I do only sell human hair. So right now, I'm going to have 20% off of all the hair, the wigs, the extensions, the bundles. I should be getting that up tomorrow. I was working on it yesterday. 20% off. And then I offer shop pay. So you can pay it out in 4 installments, which is a big help for some people because the hair is a little pricey. But anything on the store that's over $50, I have shop pay, and it'll show you when you're checking out how to do the shop pay, where you get 4 equal installment payments and there's no interest. So it's exactly the same for four times, and I believe each time is every 2 weeks. So got that set up a couple of months ago. So that's a little perk for you, is to pay it out. And I gotta get I got graphic tees on there. Eventually I'm going to add a button for you to pick the color t-shirt you want and what you want on there versus what I'm offering and showing you. So like I said, I'm coming around. It's taking me a little bit, but I'm getting there. So I enjoy working with my hands. Like I said, I make candles also. They're also on there. I make homemade candles. I should have had one right here. I made some the other day, and I have 3 or 4 left from the ones that I sold. But anyway, sorry. Anyway, the candles I started doing some years ago as a hobby. I was just curious of how are candles made. So I did my research, found out how to do it, started playing around with them. They were coming out just right. I do different colors. If you don't want color, I can leave it with no color. But I work with but I order from a wholesale company that does business with even Hobby Lobby. And that's where I get my scents from. So I order scents in bulk, like, 16 ounce, 20 ounce. The 1 ounce don't do anything for you. 1 ounce you ain't gonna smell that candle but 2 seconds. So I like to make sure that the scent lasts the entire time that you're burning it. So, and then I sell the little bling bling hairpins. I sell the pearls hairpins. So when you get your wig or you get your bundles and make your own wig or get your beautician to put the hair in, you got to have some bling bling on that says sexy and boss and queen. I got them all kinds of words, whatever fits you. I got some that I wouldn't even wear. But I ordered in bulk, and it was just a mixed variety, and they didn't choose what words to send me. They just said, hey, a random pick, and this is what we sending you. We sending you 50 of these and 50 of these. So anyway, check me out, MissPeasBoutique.com, and I'm going to get off of here and stop rambling on about this stuff. But I enjoy my visitor here. That's my fam. And you all have a good night. Stay blessed. Get the business started. Write down your goals. And, keep a journal. I need to start keeping a journal just on dreams. I dream a lot. So I think it's important to know certain things. But you all have a blessed night. You're so welcome. I watched your video earlier and enjoyed your video. I have enjoyed your videos the last 5 years. I've been following you since 2016. And I really enjoy your commentary. It's great. You keep me laughing because you be on them. So I also grew up Kojic too. So I'm a Kojic girl. But anyway, you all have a good night. Be blessed. Stay safe out there. There's still a lot going on with this pandemic, and this COVID. It's still on the rise. But I have been blessed through the pandemic. There's no complaints. Some people didn't have it so well, so good, but I don't have any complaints. It was a blessing in disguise for me in certain ways. So, but anyway, write down your goals, start the business, and have a great night. See you again soon. Bye bye.